conversation. I am sure that as you went and knocked on doors and talked to members of Congress or their staff, you may have been asking yourself, what side are you on? Are you on the side of community, of families, of children, of the very same people that have created and built the fabric of this nation and that dome right there? Or are you on the side of supremacy, evilness, separation, and those that don't see our shared humanity? And because I work with them, I know that some of the ones that you talked to could not have answered the question on what side they're on. But it is exactly why it's so important that you are here. Reminding my colleagues who they said that they came to fight for and what they are doing to fight for them and what they could be doing and what they are not doing and should be doing. As I'm here with you, and in a few minutes I'm going to literally run to that Capitol for another vote, I want you to know that every moment that I'm in this place, every day that I show up to this place, I show up clear of who I am fighting for and who I'm fighting with. And that is every one of you and your mothers and your sisters and your daughters and your brothers and my cousins and my uncle and my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law and every person that deserves to be in the place they call home, because home is here. Nuestra casa está aquí. And so I want you to know that there is a lot of uncertainty. There is a lot of fear. But it is our responsibility to remind the people that were elected to be in that place who they said they're fighting for. And that we will not stop organizing. We will be unafraid. And even when we're afraid, we're going to stand together in solidarity to lift each other in those moments so that we finally get a place of freedom, of protection, of immigration reform. And we stop pitting each other against each other. The next few weeks, the next few months, the next few years will be difficult. But you and I know that blame game that we do of one party or the other is not going to get us where we need to be. We have a shared responsibility, and my colleagues on the Democratic side have their fair share of responsibility of why we are where we are. So I ask you, never lose hope. I ask you, be clear of who we're fighting for. And I ask you to continue to show up, to remind us and ground us, to do the work of justice, and recognize that until all of us are able to have freedom, protection, and come out of the shadows, none of us are able to come out of the shadows and be free. For Boris Noel, who also got his email 2 months ago, my husband,